man was falsely accused of kidnapping this young lady's son, and it did not happen in a Walmart. It was all over the news, and this is how it went down. Take a look at this and look at this.
Walmart, and I had to rip my baby out of some other man's hands because he was trying to snatch him.
Someone trying to snatch your baby?
Yes.
At a local Walmart is free on bond tonight. Thanks so much for joining us. For Fox 5 News at 4, I'm Christine Spiro. Mahendra Patel walked out of the Cobb County Jail about a half hour ago. He's accused of trying to snatch a 2-year-old boy from his mother's arms at an Ackworth Walmart in March. Fox 5's DJ Dukes is live at the Cobb County Jail.
And Christine, Patel still faces some very serious charges. Still, he was quite relieved when he walked out of jail with his attorney this afternoon. He spent more than 6 weeks behind bars for a crime he insists he did not commit.
I feel great. There's a freedom that's called now. Finally, I'm out.
Mahendra Patel spoke to reporters as he left jail Tuesday afternoon. The 57-year-old man was released just a few hours after a judge granted him bond in a case that has captured national attention.
No, I cannot even dream about somebody alleging me for doing this kind of thing. Forget about me dreaming to do this. So it was a shocker.
This is store surveillance video of Patel's interaction with accuser Caroline Miller in an Ackworth Walmart in March that led to his arrest and a 6-week stint in the Cobb County Jail on a charge of attempted kidnapping. Police arrested Patel after the mother of 2 told authorities he tried to grab her 2-year-old son from her arms. Patel insists he's innocent and was simply trying to help Miller, who he reportedly assumed was handicapped because she was riding with the children on a motorized scooter when the incident happened.
I don't know if anybody that watched that video can reasonably say that that was attempted kidnapping. I think maybe it was a misunderstanding at best.
More than 300 people turned out in support of Patel.
Let me tell you something. 300 people turned out for this man, okay? That means this man is liked, this man is loved. And this is how it all went down. Take a look at this part. This is crazy. Can't even help people these days.
Walmart, and I had to rip my baby out of some other man's hands because he was trying to snatch him.
This dramatic 911 call detailing what sounds like every parent's worst nightmare.
It all happened so fast and he was out of the store.
It allegedly happened here at this Walmart outside Atlanta. This security footage shows a woman identified in a police report as 26-year-old Caroline Miller on a mobility scooter with her 2 kids when a man approached. But what happens next is at the center of a kidnapping case that has drawn international attention. Miller told police that an Indian man approached her and grabbed her 2-year-old son and pulled him away. Miller did not return NBC's request for comment, but detailed the alleged struggle to local station Atlanta News First.
And I'm like, no, what are you doing? What are you doing? And I got him back, and then he just stared at me and then goes, oh, I just wanted to get him out of your lap so you could get up and help me.
That don't even make sense. And the point that I don't trust any woman in pictures making fish lips. First of all, this young lady has lied before, and we're gonna get to that at the end of this video. This is sad. So you can just go to jail because somebody this is why we can't believe everything somebody say all the time. It needs to be looked into. I mean, and by society norms now, we just go ahead and just accuse somebody of doing something, even if we have video. Video this man not even being shown doing anything, and this man still had to do 45 days, and he is still facing charges.
Which was weird. That didn't make any sense. And then he just walked off.
That man was eventually identified as 56-year-old Mahendra Patel, a real estate investor, retired engineer, husband, and father of 2. Police arrested him and charged him with kidnapping of a minor, assault, and battery. He's been in jail now for nearly 6 weeks. But now Miller's account is very much in dispute.
When I finally got the video, I was upset that Mr. Patel was still in jail.
Patel's attorney, Ashley Merchant, says the evidence in this case shows something very different.
Walk me through what that video showed when you finally were able to see it.
I see the video and I'm like, how has this happened? You know, how was he even arrested?
Merchant provided NBC News with over 9 hours of surveillance video from various cameras inside that Walmart. In the video, you can see Patel approach Miller. According to the police report, Miller says Patel asked her where the Tylenol was. Merchant says that as Miller stands up to point to where the Tylenol was, her 2-year-old son slips from her lap. Patel says he tried to help stabilize stabilize the toddler. Miller alleged something different in that 911 call.
I was in the Walmart and I had to rip my baby out of some other man's hands because he was trying to snatch him.
After that, the video shows Patel walking off, and he's later seen approaching Miller one more time to show her that he found the Tylenol. She appears to give him a thumbs up.
I'm surprised that she would describe it as someone trying to take her child because it's so obvious that it wasn't.
I'm not surprised that she is saying that somebody tried to take her child. I mean, look even how she even described how she's, woo, baby. People do anything for attention right now. You think about this. This lady was going to go to sleep at night knowing that this 57-year-old man is in jail just for attention. And you know, there's been a lot of cases of different. We're going to go over a couple of different cases too today. All kind of women then came out. See, I ain't forgot.
Now, almost 45,000 people have signed a Change.org petition calling for justice for Patel.
As well as they should. Nothing like this should have to go on. Nothing like this should have to go on in the United States of America, where you are looking for some Tylenol in Walmart and you asked the wrong lady. Unfortunately, you asked a lady who was sitting in one of those little electric wheelchairs. First of all, why y'all sitting in those wheelchairs anyway? If you don't need them, why are you sitting in them? If you don't need them, why are you sitting in them? So I believe the man did think that she was handicapped. I believe that her kid probably is a little bit unruly. And I believe that he probably really was trying to help that kid. I don't know if she just blatantly lied. I don't know if something's just wrong with her or what's going on. I mean, but y'all see the video. How do you go to sleep like that? Only thing I can think of is the attention. She's seeking so much attention. She doesn't care where she gets it from. You know, there's a lot of women who are like that.
When I pointed my arm out this way to point it to the direction of where it was, that is when he reached down, put both his hands on Jude, and grabbed him out of my lap.
She says it happened so fast.
I'm like, no, what are you doing? He pulled him, I pulled him back. We're tug of warring.
She says then he walked off, bought the Tylenol, and left.
First of all, if somebody was pulling on your child, don't you think you would have made such a ruckus in Walmart? In Walmart, you're going to have people coming over to you trying to help you out and all kind of things, right? So I don't know how. Well, I do know how. She's a lady. And he's a man. And a lot of times we just go right off whatever that she says. And she's a woman with children. So of course, all he had to do was just walk close to that wheelchair and it was on and popping. They instantly probably thought, oh yeah, he walked over there towards her. He was saying something to her. As if men, that's why men are scared to talk to women as it is right now. You don't even know what to say to a lot of these women because you don't even know what's going to be said. And look what's happening. He's asking her for help to go to buy some Tylenol for his elderly mom. And you telling me that making that decision to go to the store for your mom, that they instantly put you in jail, accused you of something that you did not do. I don't think people realize how crazy this is right here. I mean, this is nuts.
Surveillance video from inside the Ackworth Walmart shows Patel walk in last month.
Shopping for Tylenol for his elderly mother.
As he walks the aisles, video shows him cross paths with this woman in a motorized wheelchair with a baby in her arms and a little girl under her feet.
She's pointing to where the Tylenol is.
Patel's back is to the camera, but as the chair moves forward, he appears to lean in. That's when the mother says he picked up her son. She did not respond to a request to comment on the new video, but told us last month.
He pulled him, I pulled him back.
I bet she didn't want to respond. How are you going to respond to lies?
Tug of warring.
And this video is very clear that did not happen.
Stops to
At all. And the crazy thing is they have not dropped it. They have not dropped it yet. They have not dropped this. I want you to understand this. They haven't dropped it. As you see, this is another part of the video I'm about to show where it shows this is all the things that happened afterwards. You see that she gave the man a thumbs up. You gave this man a thumbs up. If you was in the fear of your life and you thought somebody was trying to take your child, you would not be doing this. And this is why Caroline Miller will not give any response to anybody. She has not came back out after her alleged storytelling. She ain't said nothing else since then at all. Let's take a look at this.
Talk to an employee, then leaves.
I think it's crystal clear from the video. You can see that there's no assaulting conduct. You can see there's no battery. You can see he doesn't actually take the child from the mother.
You can actually see this lady is full of it. Full of it. I don't get it. And y'all remember this? Y'all remember them two ladies? Y'all remember Caroline Russell? You remember Caroline Russell? Let's go back over here to her real quick. I want y'all to see these ladies.
You can see he doesn't actually take the child from the mother.
At all. Did not take. Y'all remember this young little lady? You remember this little cutie pie? Remember when Caroline Russell said that somebody was taking a toddler? A toddler was on the freeway walking, and then all of a sudden she takes off her wig and put it on the ground. And so when the cops get there, she calls the boyfriend, tells the boyfriend she's getting kidnapped. So media, cops, all kind of authorities out looking for this woman. She nothing happened to her. Nothing happened to her. I knew she wasn't missing when they found that wig on the ground. I knew she wasn't missing. And do y'all remember that lady? Do y'all remember Susan Smith? I know y'all remember Susan Smith. Susan Smith was the one. Remember her? Remember when she said that somebody did something to her kids, and she drove them into the river? Y'all remember that? And look this up. Miss Miller, the lady who is saying that this man has done so much to her and her child, she already had made some type of report, actually filed something against a Lyft driver, which they dropped. But she joined in on the law action lawsuit, whatever. This guy stank all over it. That's what I'm saying. When you got women like this that just be lying, and just think of whoever the poor Lyft driver is. Hey, you dropped it for a reason. That's all I'm saying. And that's why I tell people, you can't believe every single thing that somebody accuses somebody of all the time. I'm sorry. And just because I'm a woman, just because you're a woman, I can't just believe everything a woman says all the time. I can't believe anything somebody just says. I'm gonna have to look for some evidence. Sorry. I surely am. I feel sorry for this man. But what do y'all think about this whole situation? What do y'all think? Do y'all think that she was lying from the get-go? Do you think that she was just mistakenly just confused? This is wild. Let me know. Leave me some comments. And as y'all know, if y'all familiar with my channel, I do respond. Always stay safe, guys. Peace out.